unbelievable. And
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's a really good running back. I'm worried about him getting hurt, but you can't really count on that, and it's hard to predict anyway. So if it happens, it happens. But for the meantime, I'm going to roll with him just for the upside that he has. I mean, he could break off a huge run at any given week, even if their O-line's not that good and they're not playing too well. So he's just kind of like that guy that I just have on there, and if he blows up, cool. If not, then hopefully upside from somewhere else takes care of that.
Well, yeah, he's in your last flex position, so you don't really have to worry about him. If he blows up, he blows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But Seahawks are trying to stick to the run game, so even if they're losing, they have the most runs in neutral game scripts. So game scripts where the games are even close, they're like top 3 in how many times they're choosing to rush the ball. So I think he's fine. I think Tony Pollard, as the season goes, he was one of my fucking targets. I think as the season goes, he had like 18% target share this past game, while Zeke had 4%. So I mean, I think they're gonna keep getting Pollard involved, and just eventually Zeke will evaporate to that 95 million. I can't believe we're paying him that much. Oh my god.
That's tough, especially being a Cowboys fan. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's valuable. He can block, and I mean, things that don't translate to fantasy, maybe.
Yeah.
He's a good running back to have on the team, and he's a leader and everything. But, yeah, fantasy-wise, especially PPR, Tony Pollard's the move.
Horrible. Yeah, I will take Tony Pollard PPR all fucking day. Sorry, Ben, but Zeke sucks. So you're living in Tucson. What is your favorite Mexican restaurant? I asked Andrew this. Did you come prepared?
See, that's a tough one because I'm Mexican, so my grandma's house is the best restaurant.
That is totally a fucking option, dude. And I remember going to your grandma's house and just absolutely eating. I was a fat kid, dude. I was eating so much of your grandma's food, bro. And that is absolutely one of the best spots I've ever had it, man. So. Okay, tell me your favorite meal that your grandma makes.
Probably sopes, which is like a handmade tortilla with a little bit of refried bean filling, some chorizo, some red guajillo, like a salsa she makes. Kind of hard to describe. Some cotija cheese, chicken, cilantro, a little bit of onions, and some Mexican cream. Woo! Shit's fire. It's so good,
dude. So you said sopes. It's not like is it similar to a sopapilla?
Similar. Yeah. It's just it depends like what region in Mexico you are, what you call that dish, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I think the sopapilla, I don't remember what ingredient. There's a little bit of a difference. But it's basically the same.
It's basically deliciousness wrapped up in that fucking bread, Oh, it looks so good, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, if I'm drunk, I'll get Taco Bell. For sure.
Dude. T-Bell, come on, man. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And then when we went to what was that place we went to last time I was down? Fuck, I should remember it.
Oh, Caramelo?
Yes, Caramelo Kings. Yes, dude. That's one of the
that place was good. You showed me that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite spots, bro. Hell yeah. I don't know if when we were kids, I always think about this too. I don't know if you were fucking with me that day, but you said one of my favorite things to drink. You said it in Spanish, and then you're like, you know what that is? And I was like, what? And you're like, bull's blood. And I was like, bull's blood?
Oh, yeah. It's,
what is this?
No, I was being dead ass. It's, oh, man, I can't think of the name right now. It's, it's basically like coagulated bull's blood. And you just.
Is it good, bro? Like, I don't think you convinced me that day.
You put it on a tortilla and you eat it. It's like kind of, it sounds gross. It's like a little salty, but like, dude, it's delicious. They don't really eat it in Mexico for like delicious factor. They more eat it because they think it's a what do you call it? Like an aphrodisiac? No.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're basically like, spiritual,
I'm gonna
bro.
eat bull's blood, and we're gonna go go to town. But
you're a fucking man if you do it, dude.
So I was a fucking middle school kid, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, give me that bull's blood. But no, I actually thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty good. So
you're like
weird.
Growth hormones and bull's blood,
bro. And bull's blood, yeah. That's why I was throwing heat when I was like 12.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, so you're serious. Now, I learned something new today. I always thought you were messing with me.
No.
Last thing, bro. Talk your shit, man. You're playing against the commissioner this week. Andrew somehow fucking beat me last week. I scored 70 points. I lost my quarterback. What do you have to say to me? Like, kick me while I'm down, bro. Kick me while I'm down.
Listen, so I took a screenshot of my rankings in ESPN because I was 14th. I was like, fuck no, this is not that's not how it's gonna end. So and then you're ranking me in the middle, like what? I think you ranked me like 6 or 7.
Yeah,
and
something
you ranked
like
yourself number 2, and I was like, all right, I'm coming for Josh. Here we go. Number 2 spot, and I'm number 7. We'll see about that by the end of the week, but we'll see. I mean, anything could happen. But I think it'll be an exciting game for sure. I don't think you're gonna throw up a freaking 70 piece again this week. I think they'll pick it up, and I think it'll be competitive. So
it'd be close. We got the projections mean nothing, but they do have us pretty similar. They have you winning, but yeah, dude. I knew I was gonna get some heat for putting myself number 2, and then the next week putting up the least amount of points in the league, man. I really set myself up. Hey, just a little teaser to those everyone watching, and for you, you're definitely going up, bro. You're definitely going up. I see you as a top 3 team for fucking sure. That was just you and Brady. You and Brady had a great week playing against each other. Like those are a couple of like playoff teams. When I see it, if everyone's healthy, I see you and Brady as playoff teams for sure, which is awesome to get new players into the league, like already in the playoffs, so.
Yeah, Brady's got a squad for sure. Amon-Ra popped off. It was, I mean, I expected it because DeAndre Swift had that ankle issue. So I figured they were getting him involved a little bit in the running game, which they did. And then he just popped off. But yeah, man, Brady's team's legit for sure. I mean, your team going into it was my favorite, to be honest with you. I wasn't surprised that you put yourself to. Because I looked back and I was like, yep, Josh won the fucking draft. I mean, your whole team, your bench looked stacked to me. So, yeah, man, you had a good draft for sure.
I just need my QB. I need to figure out either Daniel Jones or goddamn Jimmy Garoppolo. So we'll see how that works. I'm licking my wounds this week, but I think I still have a chance. I don't need an absolute game changer at quarterback because I feel like my wide receivers are pretty stacked. And if Saquon is still top 2 running back, I'm set. I just wish I had Trey Lance, a rushing quarterback, going the rest of the way. But
yeah, you hitting the panic button on Saquon yet after last week, or how you feeling?
No panic button. No panic button. I think the first week he was the number 1 running back on the week. So number 2. I mean, now in points wise, he's number 2. Justin Jefferson and Saquon both got me a combined 21 points. So I feel like that's how many points they're each going to score on a weekly basis. So not too worried. I am worried about how Kirk Cousins is in prime time and sucks throwing to Jefferson. But other than that, I'm okay with my wide receiver 1 and my running back 1. So far, so good. What time are we at? Oh, dude, that is it. I'm going to call it off, bro. Thank you for, throwing salt in the wound and stomping me down. You won't be the 14th. Yeah, sir, you will not be the 14th team ranked by the end of this year. I can fucking guarantee that. Good luck this week, bro. I got that screenshot
still, man. That's the motivation to be on that waiver wire every week.
If you win this week, throw in that screenshot into the group chat, man, because that's we keep the receipts here.
Yep, that's right. Well, appreciate it, man.
Hey, man. Thank you so much, Erik, Arcos. This has been another edition of Jerry's World, sponsored by Tower Station Mother Road. I'll call you on Tuesday morning when I've won by 40 points. All right.
Yeah, I won't be getting a call then because you'll be too sad.
All right, bro. I'll catch you later. Thanks for being on.
See you, man.
Peace.
Take care.